Because.
Fine. That's gonna hurt. You start putting a whooping with those things. Oh! All right.
It flew out of my hand.
Where's yours? She's banned from rats. Let's just keep it that way.
You know, I'm about to hit you in the face.
It almost did.
I didn't mean to. Like, it really just fly out.
What would you have done? I think you would have laughed. I don't even think you would have helped me.
You're
I
right.
was like bleeding out of my eye.
I would have said he jumped out of my hand.
But you would have been, and I would have been like, I'm not upset, Jesse, but I mean, you threw it, and you'd be like, then you'd get all mad at me. He jumped out of my hand. What do you want from me? I'm so done with you. Meanwhile, I'm bleeding and crying.
No, I wouldn't. This bed is really little.
You have to sleep on your side.
Yeah.
You can't do a full stretch out.
I sleep like a crumpled Z.
Why don't you move into that big bed?
Sleep on
Oh,
the
yeah,
floor
you're on
over
the
there
floor now.
I like it. It's nice being in a corner.
Anyway, he can't leave. He's part of the
Yeah.
He's part of the day one Little Bedroom Alliance that's still running 4 strong.
LBA?
Mm-hmm. You guys should be
Sweet,
scared.
that's one more I'm in.
You guys should be scared.
ODA, LBA.
Great, I'm in none. Okay, come
FSA.
Thursday, can't come soon enough.
Jamaica, Danielle, Zach, and I had a handshake in the little bedroom on day one.
Again?
It's coming out. Damn it.
Well, then me and Jessica had one in the
Yeah,
big
we
room.
did.
Yeah.
She's
And I
HOH.
Yeah.
I did it too. I shook Joe's
Because
hand through
we
the
were
wall.
the 2 gay guys and we knew.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You were in the Gay Guy Alliance.
Yep.
GGA.
GGA.
Gay guy alliance.
Gay guy alliance. The
The
ambiguous
FHA,
gay
Fag
duo.
Hag Alliance.
Yeah.
I remember when I called Dustin a faggot that one day. He got so
He got
mad at
pissed
me.
you.
Oh
I didn't
my
know,
god.
I
he
never
was-
heard of that. I didn't know that.
I didn't think there was like a difference. Like I was like,
I
you little
didn't
fag. I'm like, you little faggot. And I said it
You
like
got
jokingly,
upset.
and he was like, okay,
Uh,
don't.
No.
And I was like,
Whoa.
what? Like I didn't know. Like he really, like he was pissed at me.
I called somebody else retarded.
And I
and he got
apologize.
mad
'Cause
at
I don't
me
like to
one
hurt
time.
people's feelings, but
He called
I
Midget
didn't
to
know
me.
there was a difference. I'm like, what's the difference between fag and faggot? He's like,
Yeah.
there's a big difference. I'm like,
Oh,
dude, I'm
okay.
sorry.
Wait, so fag is okay.
Yeah.
Faggot is
Yeah.
not. I didn't know that. either.
Faggot's a little derogatory.
Well, I
It's
didn't see.
not, though.
Yeah, I
I
would have
don't
thought
think it
fag or
is. It's
faggot
not.
would have the same
The same.
connotation.
Yeah. I was like arguing the point. I'm like, I'm sorry, it's the same thing. He's like, no,
I'm
it's not.
bi-
I'm like,
I'm-
yes, it is. Fag and faggot are the same word. No, that is so rude to call someone a faggot. I'm like, oh, but it's not to call him. I was like,
Yeah.
you know
Well,
me,
it's
I
not
didn't
like
say
he
anything
meant
to hurt
it
people's
mean.
feelings.
Yeah, of
Like
course.
he was like pissed. Like he
No, another
hated
pillow?
me.
Well, now you know.
Yeah. I do.
Reminds me of another time in the house.
What's
What?
that?
What?
It involved you
With what?
using some interesting terminology.
What? I can't remember.
Oh, I remember.
I use interesting terminology all the time.
Very true.
I'll go get the ETA on dinner. I will return.
If it's more than 25, come back in FSA until the ETA.
I will.
Okay, I guess that's better.
Do you feel at home? Settled in?
Eric, how about Zach pushing you today? No, you guys didn't.
The thing is,
know.
you guys all said this, but I didn't take it that way. I took it
Oh,
like,
it looked from the
No, I saw it. This was me. I'm standing like
Actually,
this.
like,
I look
hands
over.
extended.
I see Eric's Adidas on the stump for like maybe
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 seconds, and then Zach comes up and just like,
Yeah, it was
and
like a
Eric's
body.
feet
Yeah, you
literally went
went
off the
flying.
stump, and
Yeah,
Zach's
you
like,
went
oh,
flying.
and I'm like,
the way I saw it was like, we were both like running hard for it. Obviously, he like wanted it
I didn't know
badly,
he was gonna
and that like it was
stop.
just like
Still, though.
I thought it was like the momentum carried him into me. He's
Oh,
6'5",
no.
I'm 5'7", so I flew
no.
when he hit me. I just
No.
kind
You
of thought.
looked kind of mad from behind, though. Just like
Yeah.
you tensed up.
Well, because actually, no,
You would've
there's an
went
actual
flying had
reason
you-
because I was
That
trying to
was too
stop
hard.
because
It was
I didn't
like-
know how literal they were being about being on the stump. So I didn't know if I got there first, but overran it, and then he came in behind me. So the reason I did that is because I was
Oh,
trying
no,
to
your
like
feet were
I
planted.
went and I tried to like put the brakes on,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
that way
you
I didn't
did,
come
you
off the
did.
thing or whatever.
And then Zach's like, oh, my feet were there first.
Well, I thought that was pretty obvious.
I was
not
like,
true.
okay.
I
You
thought-
saw me go,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I didn't really think there was much to
Okay.
check on the tape personally. I thought it was pretty clear who was there
Yeah.
first.
Thank God it wasn't me who would have pushed. I would have got pissed.
I actually was not mad, but everyone else asked me about it afterwards. So I was like, no, I was all right with it. I totally understood. Like, he was running hard for it. It was really close. Like, so. I don't think he meant it in a way of, anything. Maybe he did. Probably did.
He doesn't like to admit to it.
Exactly. Well.
I might pet you from now on. That feels pretty good.
I
You don't
know.
understand,
my
Eric.
boy
I wanted
toy?
to. I was like on the verge of going off. Like seriously, get the fuck. I even said in the. I'm like, I wanted to be like, get the fuck off the stump. You were not fucking. I was like so pissed. I was like, took everything to like hold me back. I don't like people that fucking try to cheat shit.
I'm glad that they clarified those rules at the beginning.
Yeah,
'Cause you knew
yeah.
otherwise, like he would have like laid on me in the
No,
sand while I was like
know.
wiggling.
I'm so glad that you spoke up when Mike O was like, when Zach's like, oh, so.